Hey, everybody, it's me. I'm back. Welcome to the Strawberry Letter Live After Show on Facebook. I am here. Before I do anything, I want to say thanks to my crazy colleagues, my compadres, the three amigos. That would be Nephew Tommy, that would be J. Anthony Brown, and that would be Junior for filling in for me last week. I heard it was really, really fun, okay? We might get into that a little bit. You can call, you can let me know, hit me up, let me know how they did and what you think, and should I have them back, of course, and do I still have a show, more importantly. But thank you guys, I appreciate the love so much. Let's do roll call. Where are you? I always want to say where you at, but I know that's improper grammar, so I can't do that, not me, right? Anyway, we have a great strawberry letter for you today. The subject, without a doubt, it's time to get out. Without a doubt, it's time to get out. Wait till you hear this one. So let's see who's there. I always want to say, let's see who's listening. But it's more than that, Dawn. And Dawn is here, of course, trusty Dawn. She's always here, the beautiful Dawn. You got to get up. You know I'm going to make you get up and say, what's up, Dawn? She wants to be a superstar. She's acting all shy. She already is a superstar. What up, Dawn? How you doing? Thank you. Appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you, honey. All right, let's see who's here. Let's see. I see Raymond Jones from St. Petersburg, Florida. Sharon Ferguson, Jeanette E. Tucker. Hello. Let me know where I want to say calling. Let me know where you're from. Precious Boyd Jackson. Hey, Shirley. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I need to know where you're from. Frank the barber. I almost said Frank the drummer, but his last name is Drummond. Hey, Frank. Tanya Bookman Castillo. Tierra Lacey. Frida Winston Clark. At home where? Renee Allen Warren from Covington, Georgia. Holby Johnson. Hello, ladies. Wow, it's so many. Renee Allen Warren, Holby Johnson Jr. from Houston. Hey, Holby from Houston. What's up? Joshua Jackson from Fresno. That's a little up north, Dawn. You don't know anything about that. Dawn's from Detroit. Anyway, that's our cousin because I'm from Chicago, so we're city cousins. Rochelle Murray, hi from Long Beach. What's up, girl? Eric Stewart from Houston, Texas, baby. That's what he said. Mia Thompson from Arkansas. Arkansas in the building. Okay, you know I have some love for Arkansas. My parents are from Arkansas, all of that. Lucretia Gwynn, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Lipo, hi from Knoxville. Lipo, hi from Knoxville. Chris Hart, love you all from Duval. That's in Jacksonville, Florida. We know where that is. Arlene Actie. Hey, Shirley, the big O, Orlando. A lot of Floridians today. Philip Hayes. Hi, Miss Strawberry. We love you here in Clarksville, Tennessee. Philip Hayes, thank you very much. Yashika Chic Smith. Hey, Shirley, from Fruitland, Maryland. Okay, hi. And Frank Drummer, Philadelphia in the building. Always, please visit Philly and go see Frank the barber. He can hook you up. Frank, I want some lines in the back of my, I have a shortcut. Can you put some lines in the back? I want that. Is that not age appropriate? I'm sorry, but I do want it, okay? That's better than saying I want pink hair because that's what I will have.
That's fine, though.
That's what I will have. I think I'm going to do pink for my birthday next month. All right, Natalie Baker from Austin, Texas. How you doing, girl? Vikia Simmons. Hey, Shirley from New York City, New York. Cynthia Norwood, Chicago. That is my hometown. Hey, girl, home girl. Debbie Wellington Jackson from Atlanta. Love Atlanta. You know that. Troy Farr from South Carolina. Jacqueline White Wilson, Columbus, Georgia, I mean. Patricia Cofield, St. Albans, New York. You guys are from everywhere. I love it. Thank you. Sammy King, Dion Carby from Orlando. Tammy Scarborough from West Deptford. What was that, New York? New Jersey. Okay. Maria Facey. Hello, ma'am. Well, hello, ma'am, to you from Maryland. Cornell Clancy, Big C from Chicago. Always listens to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Love you, gals and guys. Who talks like that? Gals and guys, I love it. I love you guys. Irene Smith from Phoenix, Arizona in the building. Sharon Stennis, hey. Shelley Carter from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Leon Gordon, Leon from Atlanta. Quinny Tierra Figgins, hey. Shirley from Toms River, New Jersey. Some of these places I've never heard of. So thank you guys for broadening my horizon. Aviva Artist. Hello from Virginia. Hello. Diane Taylor from Ridgely. Okay. All right. Listen, guys, I love you all so very much. You want to get to this letter because we don't have a lot of time here. This letter's a good one. Like I said, the subject, without a doubt, it's time to get out. Here we go. Dear Steve and Shirley, I am a 27-year-old that is married, and together my husband and I have 3 kids. About 2 years ago, my in-laws and their 21-year-old son moved into our 3-bedroom house. I was on board with them moving in because they had a hardship and needed some help. Okay, nothing wrong with that until they got on their feet. So they needed help until they got on their feet. Well, that was 2 years ago, and I have not seen any signs of them trying to get on their feet. All right, my father-in-law does not work. Neither does my 20-year-old brother-in-law. They are both able-bodied and able to work any type of job. My mother-in-law works as a hairstylist, and my husband and I have to take her to and from work because they don't have a car. My husband is frustrated too, but feels like there's nothing he can do. We stress about bills every month now because we have 3 extra grown people to take care of, and they don't offer any help with the household expenses. Our 3 children are all sleeping in 1 bedroom, so my in-laws can have their own bedroom. My husband is a good guy, but I need him to get a backbone and put his foot down before I do. There is no excuse for him and his dad to allow his 21-year-old brother to be trifling and not get a job. I can't deal with this much longer. How should I fix this situation? Any advice you can offer will definitely help. Well, first of all, you're right. You have to get these people out of your home. I know they're your in-laws. I know this is your husband's mom and her husband and all of that, but you have to get them out of your house. You're displacing your children, your own children. They don't even have, they all are crammed in 1 bedroom. You've been nice. 2 years is a long, long time. I believe in helping people. Yes, I do, especially if they're going through hard times. Because why? Because you never know when you might need help. And someone did help me, and someone helps all of us. I mean, you know, it takes a village, of course. But this is taking it too far. I think they're taking advantage of you. I think they're taking advantage of this situation. What I want from you guys, though, is to answer this letter for yourselves. I mean, you hear Steve and I every single day answer these strawberry letters. But I need you to let me know what you think about this letter. The subject, without a doubt, it is time to get out. Please let me know what you think. Are you going through a situation like this? Have you been through a situation like this? Have you ever had to live with someone? Has someone had to live with you and they said maybe for a couple of weeks and it ended up being a couple of months or a year or something like that? I'm sure everyone has a story to tell as far as this is concerned. But you guys definitely need to have a family meeting, a come to Jesus meeting around here, and you have to speak up. This is your home. This is your sanctuary. You have to speak up and let them know. Help them find a place to live. Help them do something, okay? Help this young man find a job. Get him on the internet. Get him, you know, he could find, I'm sure there might be even something in the neighborhood that he can do until they get on their feet. But 3 grown people living in your home, that's a bit much. And until you guys say something, they probably think you guys are fine with it. We're all family. No, it doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. And I want you to do whatever you do, be respectful. You know, it's no reason your husband shouldn't say something to them. It's just no reason he shouldn't. And definitely let him do it before you say anything, okay? Because that'll probably start a whole family war type situation, okay? I want to hear what you guys have to say. Katrina Claybrook says, I'm time to do something or get out. It's time to do something or get out. Marla Facey, time to go. Yes, it is. Let's see. Nina Marie Neely, where is she? Where does she go? Move out. I didn't see it. Georgina Williams, hey, from Texas. Katrina Claybrook's, bag stuff up. and tell them it's time to get out. So you want to start packing for them. All right, Erica Sims Bell. Sometimes you do have to take drastic measures. Tell them bye, Felicia. Lisa Sparks, get out and get a job. Absolutely. Then you have some money. You can stack some money and get your own place. Come on, at 21, you should want to have your own place. Holby Johnson Jr., until they are forced to feel uncomfortable, they won't. You won't hustle if you're comfortable. That's exactly right. The wife just wants to feel heard and protected. He has to put her first. Absolutely. Yeah, she needs to take them out of their comfort zone. They're very comfortable here. They don't have to worry about anything. They don't have to pay any bills. Deborah Davis Bird, they have to go. Brother-in-law needs to get a job. Father-in-law needs to get a job. Rochelle Denise Robinson, good morning, Shirley and Don from Los Angeles. What do you think about this letter? Good morning, Rochelle. Katrina Claybrooks, leaching time to go. Yeah. Etta Kelly, hello, Shirley from Arkansas. What did you say, Etta? I agree with what Steve said this morning. Absolutely, absolutely. He was on point. Rose roll with Royce Foreman. Hey, Royce, this is one of those hard conversations that she and hubby, you got to have this conversation with him. Yeah, no one said it's going to be easy, but why do you have to make yourself uncomfortable? Why does your life have to feel like this? Because you're accommodating someone else, okay? And grown people at that? No, ma'am. Raymond Jones, the problem is sometimes we cross lines between helping and enabling. I like where this is going, Raymond. We are all guilty from time to time, but sometimes you have to let people figure it out before they bring you down as well. Absolutely well said. Frank Drummond, Frank the Barber says helping family and helping trifling using people are two different things. It's a shame that they're both. Yes, it is. Yes, it is a shame that they're both. And it is time to go. You have to have that come to Jesus meeting with them. Wanda Duckworth. So what are they doing with their money? Pay some bills or get out? Yeah, well, the only one that's working is the mother, and she works at a hair salon. So who knows what she's doing with her money? But yeah, they either start bringing some money to the household. It's just time to get out. It's time for all the foolishness to stop. Yashika Sheik Smith, give a 30-day notice ASAP. That's what I say. Give them time and give them a boundary. Give them some boundaries, you know. Come on. Precious Boyd Johnson, help them to a shelter. Oh, Jackson. Precious Boyd Jackson, sorry about that. Help them to a shelter. Sometimes you got to get down to stand up. Okay. All right. All these deep people. All these deep people. Coffee Sparks, the in-laws are not being fair. They have helped them. Now it's time for the in-laws to help them. Help themselves. You just can't keep taking advantage of people. Absolutely. But guess what? Yes, you can, as long as you're allowed to. People will do whatever you allow them to do, and they're allowing them to stay there. They're taking care of them, and that's what they're doing. So they're taking advantage of it for as long as it'll go. All right, listen, that's all we have for the Strawberry Letter today. I appreciate your comments. I definitely appreciate them. And I appreciate you being here. Coming back after last week, I don't know what happened. I was on a plane to Chicago, but I can only imagine because I know those guys very, very well. I'm sure it was really funny and a lot of fun, though. All right, what's trending? What are we going to talk about? What's my pick? My pick is going to be the Whitney movie that's coming out next week. This is supposed to be a family authorized movie. The family has approved this movie and everything. It's going to be about, in my estimation, one of the greatest, if not the greatest singers in the entire world. That was the late, great Whitney Houston. You all know how I felt about Whitney. You all know how I felt about Whitney. And I always went back and forth between Whitney Houston and Aretha Franklin. I loved Aretha love Aretha because she can sing anything at any given time. And yes, Dawn, she is from Detroit, your hometown. That's why I loved Aretha. And then the tone quality and the beauty in Whitney's voice, it was just flawless. It was simply flawless, and she was beautiful, and I just simply loved her. So I look forward to the movie. Like I said, the family approved it, so I hear they're leaving in a lot. And then later this year, BET is doing a Bobby Brown movie, so we'll talk about that too. You know, I love me some Bobby Brown too. And I just want to say happy 4th to everyone. You guys be safe out there. Don't eat too much. Don't drink too much. We want to see you back in good health and everything. So happy 4th. I know what you're thinking. Will I be cooking? Well, the answer is no. I've been invited out, okay? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the love for the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. We love you guys.
Shirley.
Huh?
If you had to choose someone to play you in an autobiography, who would you choose?
Oh, my God. I've talked about this. Let's see. I wanted, like, Regina Hall. I wanted Lala. Because, of course, they would be playing me, the younger me. There's so many. There's Taraji, of course. There's so many wonderful actresses out there. I could go on and on and on. Hallie, of course. Did I ever tell you this when I told this? I'll tell you this and then I have to go. One day, on the rare occasion, I went to the grocery store and I was in line in front of this woman, and she said, you know what? She kept staring at me. She kept staring at me. And finally, she said, you know what? You look like someone. And I said, oh, who, girl? I turned around and said, Halle Berry. She said, oh, That's my Halle Berry story, okay? Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you again, Dawn. Bye. See you next week, okay? Or the week after that. Will we be here next week? I don't think, next week is a holiday. Yeah, we'll see you the week after that, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah.